Ardent activism, the art of protest, proactive activism, proactive activism. I'm an artist, I'm a cook, I'm an activist, I'm an advocate, I'm Shorty. And I was making a movie. I was making a movie about our politics and our politicians, our senators, our congressmen, and our elected officials. I'm a caterer, I'm a private chef. I work for 85% of the richest people in the state, Whiting and Turner. I work for a lot of people, a lot of people. I work for Senator Kelly from Kelly Insurance. I work for Catarakas. I work for Ray Lewis. I work for Johnny Oleski. And everybody like barbecue, and it's my season. It's also Mike night, so check this out. I'm making a movie about Governor Hogan too. I applied for Martin Luther King's job. It's a Black History Month. It's a Black History Month moment. I was making a movie about Martin Luther King. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. So that's what I did. People pay attention. Pay attention to this. That's open mic night, all right? At Starbucks. We're gonna have mic night. We're going to talk about the problems in Baltimore, and I'm going to give you some solutions, the root of the problems, and we're going to give you some solutions. You want to stop the violence? Let's talk about ending the war on drugs. Because when you had Prohibition, you was killing white people. You feel me? You was killing white people. But you ain't killing white people no more. You're killing black people. In the war on drugs, you start saving a life. I went to Annapolis yesterday. Governor Hogan, our illustrious Governor Hogan. How you doing, Gov? Shake hands. Thank you, Governor. All right, that's my governor. Accountability Act. Yes, Gov. Go Gov.com. Go, Daddy. That's all right. I'm good. I got to take hands with the governor, the lieutenant governor, Johnny Oleski, Michael Steele, whoever's who in Baltimore know me, man. It's got the Public Accountability Act 2020. We're going to go there for the session. Y'all see where I'm at, front row. Like I said, all of Baltimore can't come up here, but y'all's voices need to be heard. Social media for social change.
We can help you build a clear plan for retirement to help cover.
Social media for social change. All right. Like I said, it's a documentary about Governor Hogan. Not just Governor Hogan, but Governor O'Malley. Governor Hogan gave me this for 2016. That's Governor Hogan. See that? I applied for his job. 10 years in the making. That's the census. All right. See the address? 1402 Lochner. I asked to be deported in 2010. Before y'all locked me up, I asked to be deported because I was going to make this movie in another country. It was about your prison industry, your cradle of prison pipeline. You feel me? Governor O'Malley. North Charles Street, the Algebra Project. You feel me? Jobs and education. Fast forward. If you deny you know me on earth, will you deny you know me in heaven? Yeah, we talking about slavery in 2020. Governor Hogan, you're invited to Mike Night. We're going to shine the light on the problem right here. You see this? April 7, 2007, I contacted Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. I was making a movie about the war on drugs. State of Illinois versus Dwayne G. Davis, 86 CF, directly addressing the war on drugs. My case was reversed and remanded. I'm innocent of all those charges. Chief Justice Roberts instructed me I can approach the Supreme Court under Article 3 of the Constitution. Governor Hogan, County Executive Johnny Oleski, Baltimore County President Julian Jones, Judge Cox have a movie release, a writ of certiorari, and it's about my complaint number. All right? And my family signed this, and we sent this to Governor Hogan. Johnny Oleski asked for evidence. Consider this email and video as evidence. County Grand Jury to disbar Scott Shellenberger, 2019. I filmed my trip to your office and my movie releases and my writ of certiorari. Since Carl Jackson is Johnny Oleski's public service liaison, and Carl Jackson ain't said nothing, ain't did nothing. All right. If you lock up, all right, he gonna snitch on 2019. The world is watching. Baltimore got plenty of toilets and gonna give him something to see. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. That's my family. This is the original. Y'all got this in 2018. Y'all done had this for over 2 years. Governor Hogan. They took my property from me. The entire contents of the defendant's vehicle, a 1999 Chevy Suburban. All right? These contents have been destroyed. You destroyed evidence for a federal investigation. You destroyed evidence that I gave Judge Turnbull. All right? Shellenberger has violated his oath of office by denying me due process and equal protections concerning case number under Maryland and noted codes and crimes against property, trespass, title, theft. Yeah. Shellenberger. Malicious fraud. Perjury. Obstruction of justice. When you destroyed my evidence, that's what is obstruction of justice. This was in 2009. This is in 2013, and I didn't even have my trial yet. That's my truck. And these are the cases. I turned you in on February the 2nd, 2011. All right, February the 2nd, 2011. These are the cases. Illinois and Maryland, city, county, state, and federal levels. Interstate transfer. Yeah, interstate transfer is about your prison industry. It was about your prison industry. The one that Kwasi and Fumi voted on, mass incarceration, was about your war on drugs. Like I said, y'all made me famous for toilets. It's my political soapbox. It's the 13th Amendment, and Kwasi and Fumi participated in this. Like I said, Starbucks and Shorty, we got mic night. We got open mic night. And you're invited. You feel me? You are invited. We're going to have truth speaking to power. And we're going to show you the money that you stole from me. You feel me? The money that you stole from me. 2016, and you stole my property in 2011. Bank of America, SunTrust Bank. We're going to talk about releasing the information to the voters. I was kidnapped from the state because I was making a movie about your prison industry. That's Roland Martin, Chicago and Maryland. And y'all talking about Chicago policing. That's me, 1402 Lochner. And please enclose, you'll find a copy of the following motion to withdraw my guilty plea. I withdrew my guilty plea and the return of the videotapes. You never returned the tapes. Property inventory report. Those tapes was a movie release. It's a movie release, and Governor Hogan got the movie release. So Governor Hogan, Bill Ferguson, Adrian Jones, let's do what we do. All right, let's do what we do. Not all material was included. All right, that's from 2012, the States Attorney's Office. You didn't return my truck, you didn't return my computer, you didn't return my property. This is Johnny Oleski. We're shining a light on this. This is Johnny Oleski and Chief Hyatt. This is my third letter. Attached to the video, clearly marked evidence for a federal investigation. All right? And these are the emails of my elected officials. Cheryl Glenn. That's before she got locked up. Yeah. See that? Jane Miller. But the media's not going to show you this. Here goes another letter. Gail King. Dear Johnny Oleski. Jane Miller, Diana Suggs, Justin Fenton, Christian Schaefer, Stephen Janis, FCC violations. Yeah, y'all got FCC violations. The entire contents of the defendant's vehicle. The contents of that vehicle, I had 13 movies. Y'all had 13 ghosts. I had 13 movies, and those movies was worth $10 million a piece. It's about Governor Hogan and this year's the 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment. Art and activism. Proactive activism. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's why I'm going to sell this in the movies. You won't let me in court? I'm going to beat you in the streets. Then I'm going to beat you on the silver screen. Then you're going to have to take me to court. Mic check.